Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo, weekly singles love reading. So I'm keeping them quick this week for the people who like them short, and I keep trying to do that, but this week I'm really gonna just focus on the basics. Back to normal next week if needed. Yeah, so I do see an energy of engagement. If you've been seeing someone, you could be ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, it could be, doesn't necessarily mean engagement, but it could be just the two people just committing, making some kind of a commitment at this point. Yeah. So I see religious factors. Now, this is kind of like the the Hierophant. It's about your lifestyle habits, the way you conduct yourself. So this is actually positive. Okay, so something works for the two of you, some sort of commitment, because I feel that you have similar lifestyles, upbringings, and possibly your spiritual path as well. So nice. Yeah. So I do see there's some chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here, Leo. This is lovely. Yeah. I feel you're just on the same page with someone here. Okay, for those of you who are seeing someone, if you're not, I do feel it's the person who you may connect with next may have this energy. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, so there's definitely a strong attraction. Yeah, it's starting with a crush for some of you. Okay, there could be children involved, blended family, but it starts with a crush. It's someone who shows someone they like them. So very nice. It depends where you're at on this path. Yeah, someone's kind of back and forth, weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. Back and forth. It's just a little inner struggle. It's only a two. Yeah, it has to do with marriage and commitment. Yeah, very nice. It has to do with balance, the balance between two people. Okay. Like I say, there could be children involved. Yeah, we got a connection. This is two people on the same page. They really get each other here. So I feel like you're balancing each other out. Everything will balance itself out here, I feel. Yeah, I do see the King of Swords. This is someone doing a lot of thinking and analyzing. They're kind of back and forth if it is just a crush, especially if there's children involved. But I do feel it's an energy of balance. And someone here is just making the right choice. Now, it could be someone who's also comparing you to somebody from their past. Okay. Someone who may not be right for them. So beautiful. Yeah. Let's see where this goes. That King of Swords is analyzing. Very analytical, thoughtful. It does look like this is someone who just... like I say, they weigh the pros and the cons. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords, so likely both of you, masculine and feminine energies here, Leo. I see the two of you talking, communicating, okay, being on the same page here. Now, there could be some ups and downs. I do see ups and downs, maybe if there's children involved too. But some of you, like I say, you may have somebody here in a past relationship, a little reminiscing with someone who, didn't want the same things. But this is where I feel the two of you are. You're going to talk and communicate. I feel like you just speak up. You speak your minds. Yeah. See, back and forth. So there is reciprocity here. This is two people being generous with each other. Beautiful. There's this cup. Yeah, I could see this was very positive here. Lovely. Yeah, so full steam ahead. And I do feel there's one thing here. Let go of control. There could be a little bit of back and forth. There's always ups and downs in every relationship. But it does look like someone could be comparing someone from a past relationship where they just weren't on the same page. Lifestyle wasn't the same. But I do think you're going to be able to communicate quite well. But I feel it's an energy of letting go of control. Okay, let go of control. There's definitely a strong magnetic attraction, even for those of you where it's just a crush. Okay, yeah, it's just a little thinking back and forth, making sure that you get each other. Yeah, let's grab a smaller deck here. We'll grab these ones. Let's have a look at the Six of Cups. Yeah, so somebody has a little bit of trust issues. See, weighing the pros and the cons. Okay, to do with trust. Yeah, somebody from the past. Someone's doing some reminiscing here. They're thinking about a past. You may even talk about your past. Lifestyle habits, the things that you struggled with. Let's have a look at that Two of Pentacles. And I'm going to look at this in two ways. People who are already in some sort of connection that's now leading towards some kind of a commitment. And it could be marriage. Somebody may not be sure about actual marriage, but you might not be on the same page with everything. But like I say, every relationship has its ups and downs. Yeah. See, somebody here has definitely had somebody here they couldn't trust. So they could have a few trust issues. Like I say, it's also an energy of communication. See, it's two people who just were not in the past on the same page. These two people are. So, wow. Let's have a look at justice here. What is justice? This is somebody who definitely, I actually feel this is someone who maybe they wanted children. There was somebody who didn't. It could be where you have a blended family. Any of those would work here. Yeah, it's an energy whether someone's just right. It has to do with committing. Yep, two people. Maybe you both have some Libra in your chart. Don't have to. It's just the energy of balance between the two of you. So really nice. Let's have a look at this engagement. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. Someone here's mastered the element of the King of Cups. So this is someone who comes in right. They're loving, nurturing, caring, and kind. It does look like marriage and children. One of you may want children, maybe one of you don't. But to me, it looks like a past energy. It's someone longing for love. They could have a little bit of trust issues. It's possible. But yeah, it's an energy of working it out. There it is. Two people putting all their cups on the table. See, just laying it all out. They're having that talk, speaking up, teaching each other how you want to be treated. So you could be at that. Every one of these situations here, I feel, is a little different level. Yeah, a little bit of pride and ego here. But it's also someone who likes to be a good provider. So this is somebody here, I feel, hoping for the best. Now, this is someone who comes in with a positive energy. Planning, hoping for the best, planning for the worst. Could be a prenup. Okay, prenup, it's very much like the Hierophant, which is often an agreement. Okay, could be a verbal agreement. If it doesn't work out, then we'll, just go our separate ways kind of energy. But, some of you actually a prenup. Someone here being a little cautious, being a little careful. This is, I feel, it's an energy of someone here, the feminine, never really got what they wanted. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. So it's an energy of something being off. Okay, so I do feel there's something to work out, to talk, to communicate, make sure you're on the same page. Yeah. And we have, it has to do with someone taming the beast within themselves. Someone needs to let go of their ego a little bit here. And it's in the center. It could be both people, but it's really just learning about each other, teaching each other how you want to be treated. Why? By having the talk, seeing eye to eye. I actually feel this is positive. It feels like past energy, but someone has a little bit of trust issues, likely because somebody here, of something that happened to them in the past here. Yeah. Someone's reminiscing about something here, but it's an energy of someone feeling confident. See, it's an energy where both of you need to be confident, especially if it's a prenup. Okay. But I do see some Leo energy here and a little Sagittarius too. And Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Libra. Now Aries, you could be the masculine, but it can still be a feminine energy here. Yeah. Someone here is taming the beast within themselves. Yeah, this is someone who's feeling confident. See, it's an energy of someone who weighs the pros and the cons of a situation till they feel confident. So it looks like both people are pretty confident here with the King and Queen of Swords. If we had pages or knights, I wouldn't be, seeing it as confident. But there you go. It's someone who knows what they want. So you can see that. Yeah, very charming, I feel. You got an Emperor here. Like I say, this is someone here who's, trying to be very logical. They like to think things through, making sure they're doing things right, or someone's right for them. And it does, I do think the feminine could be maybe needing a little bit more, maybe a little more nurturing energy here, because it's someone who feels they never got what they wanted, but more than likely in the past. So I see the feminine energy speaking up too. It's all about teaching each other how you want to be treated, learning to communicate, making sure that you understand each other. I see a lot of happiness here. Happy home, happy life. Yeah, and there you see an energy of change. So I feel it's an energy of just kind of going with the flow. So sort of dealing with things that come to it. But it's two people reciprocating, talking back and forth, communicating. So look at that. There's the fresh new start. See, it's having a fresh new start, getting the cup. Someone here, what can I say, letting go of pride. See, somebody here likes to be a good provider. They want to be able to provide. Okay. Where the other person, I feel, with the past energy, someone who just never got what they wanted. So, like I say, someone needs to tame the beast, their ego a little bit. And there's the cup, filling the other person's cup, giving them what they need. So, now it could go either way. Yeah, there it is. Trusting the intuition, the inner knowing. Yeah, this is, I mean, Pisces, Cancer energy. We got two people here. Definitely just going with the flow, letting things evolve, seeing where it goes. Yeah, it's a beautiful energy. I actually feel it's very positive. It's a full steam ahead. It's about staying on course. There's so much chemistry, I feel here. Very strong attraction. So, yeah, see, there it is, the bond, the connection between two people. Now, it all depends what path you're on. Some of you, like, especially the masculine energies here, make sure you let go of those trust issues. Okay, so resolve that. Okay, make sure that you and the other person have faith in each other, that you're faithful. Okay, someone may have trust issues, that someone may not be faithful because of something that happened in the past. So, yeah. But I feel it's an energy of just, like I say, the ups and downs, back and forth, talking to back and forth here. Tell me about this King of Cups. What does this person really want? They want a house, a home, a family, a strong financial foundation. They want marriage. They want marriage. So nice. Yep. Tell me about the Emperor. It is all part of it. Yeah, see, it's the Emperor wants to take this to the next level. They want it's either engagement or just committing. But it's when two people are fully engaged. They've put all their cups on the table. See, it's about communicating. It's about both people getting what they want. I feel like we got two people who possibly never got what they want in past relationships. So that's why I feel making sure you get each other, you understand each other, your likes, your dislikes, the things that make you both happy. That's what I feel this is all about. Now tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, so this is someone who knows, see, taking it slow, okay, but moving forward calmly and peacefully, applying the lessons they learned from the past, right? This is also someone who knows, see, planning for success. I do see a prenup. That way, if it doesn't work, you just move on, you go your separate ways. Okay, so it's an energy of, I feel it's of making sure this is fair for both people. Okay, and I actually feel we got two people who are in agreement with this. Yeah, if you're not fulfilled or something doesn't happen, but it's about speaking up with it. It's about telling the other person what you want, the feminine. Let them know what you want. Teach them, okay, how you want to be treated. You have to tell them. It's about staying it's about communicating honestly, openly, in your highest integrity. Yeah, see, morals and values, two people having faith. These are two people who have faith in each other. See, full steam ahead, staying on course. But it's an energy, I feel, letting go of control, just going with the flow, learning lessons from the past. So somebody here definitely needs to let go of control issues. Okay, could be either or both of you, and let go of the pride and ego. Someone here likes to be a good provider, but I feel we have maybe an energy where the feminine, kind of has their own way of doing things. But yeah, this is someone who definitely works a lot. Somebody who's grounded and practical, definitely marriage material. So I do feel there's definitely a future here. I think you're both going to feel confident here. I see a talk, having a talk, King and Queen of Swords. Yeah, let's have a look at the chemistry. Yeah, there's definitely chemistry. I can't even believe that came out. See, there's a beautiful bond. Yeah, you really connect. Lifestyle habits, the way you both conduct yourselves. Yeah, very nice. You have faith, two people who have faith in each other. But like I say, somebody had a situation where somebody wasn't faithful in the past. So it's overcoming the trust issues, maybe both of you. But it's about taking it to the next level. See, it's two people here. Beautiful. Yeah, two people have definitely gone their separate ways. But I feel this engagement is taking it to the next level. Every level will be different. Depends who it is you've been seeing. So I definitely see some people here no longer being single. Okay. Yeah, my goodness. Some of you, there's a long distance relationship. Yeah, we have the Empress here. A long distance relationship too. So it has to do with possible moving and relocating, having to talk, making sure you understand each other. Okay. And it's going to be about this path that you're going down. Yeah, see, this is someone here. They're doing a lot of thinking and analyzing about moving, relocating. Yeah, literally someplace offshore, a distance away, quite a distance. Yeah, I feel there's a little something about that too, especially like I say, if it's long distance. Somebody who works away, they might be a little concerned if someone will be faithful because of trust issues in the path. But I do feel this person feels pretty confident about it though. Yeah, it's an energy of someone just taking lessons, moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking more time to get to know someone. This is also for those of you who you're just connecting and you're about to actually make some kind of a commitment to take it to the next level. That could be introducing to friends and family. Some of you could be talking about moving in together and weighing the pros and the cons of it. Especially if there's children, blended family energy. Yeah. But it's about moving forward calmly and peacefully, applying those lessons, trusting your inner knowing. Somebody already knows that somebody here is very faithful. We have an Emperor and an Empress here. Very loyal. See, two people loyal to each other. So I think someone's moving away from those trust issues there. Yeah, very nice. Tell me more with the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I actually feel both people. There's definitely very strong Libra. So it's love, loyalty. Two people being fair, doing what's right for each other. But both people have to figure out, you know, I feel before you take it to whatever step it is that's your next step, that all these, it's just crossing all the T's, dotting the I's, you know. Like I say, there could be an issue of maybe someone wanting a prenup. Let's have a look at the Hierophant here. Make sure I shuffle out there. Yeah, so look at that. So there's lots of happiness and joy. Wow, yeah. It could be a new house, a new home, possibly discussion about your lifestyle, living someplace, where to live, all these things. There's going to be a lot of growth. Yeah, see, moving on. Someone's no longer single. Leaving the single life behind. Looks like moving in together for some of you. Yeah, it's an energy of manifesting. A little Gemini energy, Libra. Some of you it'll be a little different here, but this is a little Virgo energy, Taurus or Capricorn. Somebody who's we got someone who's very independent here. The feminine energy is very independent. So this is, like I say, it's about reciprocating, being generous with time and energy. Somebody here definitely likes to provide. Okay. Somebody here likes to be the provider. So there could be a little power struggle there. If it's a blended family, somebody's like, oh, I don't know. But the Magician is lovely. Yeah, it says two people have you mirror each other in a lot of ways. I feel there's just a lot of that here because of something in the past. Yeah, but it's leaving it in the past, taking the lessons learned, manifesting this new beginning. So very nice. Yeah, see, the dating process, being single, is almost over for some of you. Yeah, like I say, you got someone here who's doing a lot of thinking here. There's the Chariot. See, someone putting on the brakes. They're kind of weighing the pros and the cons. They're looking at it. But this is someone who wants it. They're determined that this is successful. They're determined. They have faith in themselves to make the right choice. They have faith how they feel. Okay. The feminine's just kind of looking into the future like the feminine energy does when it is the Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy of someone who kind of sits down and looks at the details of lifestyle, habit, the way someone behaves, the way they conduct themselves. You know, there's a little pride and ego there. But it has to do with somebody, both people I think have issues of trust because of issues in the past. Yeah, it's kind of looking like both people definitely now. This is the Queen of Pentacles looks into the future and visualizes if they see themselves with someone. Yep. Somebody who's tamed the beast. See, that's also the feminine, taming the beast. That beast, trust issues. It's difficult if you've got had problems in a past relationship. But I feel it's about working through this energy. Yeah, someone's just kind of waiting. See, reflecting on the past. See, the seeds that were planted in someone's head in the past. This is cerebral energy where they couldn't trust somebody. But it's an energy of leaving that behind. It's an energy of taking things. This is just beautiful because it's someone who's kind of focused on work, focusing on their own house, home, maybe children, if it's single parent, blended family. But I do see the possibility of moving in together and having to relocate. Feel the most important thing to let go is ego, pride. Okay, this is someone here takes a lot of pride in their work too. But this King of Rods is someone who needs to tame that beast, the ego. Because we have someone here who's got a very independent energy. Okay. Yeah. But it's an energy of just being patient and waiting. So we have an energy of someone who's just kind of waiting, focusing on other things. Yeah. If you have somebody who lives a distance or they travel for work, there's a lot of thinking about that too. But look at that. See, waiting for commitment, for marriage, a bond, a connection, two people who look out for each other through thick and thin. This looks really good. I think it's just two people who kind of have had issues with, trust issues in the past with someone who may have manipulated or played some little mind games. So yeah, see, it's an energy of someone doing the inner work. It takes two people to earn that trust. It's an energy of two people who are building each other up. Okay. Feeling more confident. Definitely there's a lot to do. Something to do with work, working on a house, a home. Queen of Pentacles maybe works at home. Someone who makes a very comfortable home. Focuses a lot on work. So it has to do with balance. An energy of balancing out two people. Maybe your schedules, routines, your lifestyles have a few differences, but it's something worth working for and working through. That's why I feel King and Queen of Swords teaching each other how you want to be treated. And it could be just where you had past relationship with someone who didn't treat you right or didn't, wasn't caring, kind, and nurturing. Because often this is an energy of someone who's not just cautious or careful what they wish for, but it's someone who's playing it a little bit safe here. You see? Yeah, looking out for themselves, looking out for number one, just kind of waiting to see what happens. I really feel it's just kind of letting it evolve, let go of control and just let it be and see what happens. So the chemistry is great. Okay. So I feel the dating process here is almost over for some of you, where there's a lot of thinking about this. But this King of Swords is someone logical, wise, maybe very educated. Smart, there's no doubt there. But this is a person who trusts their instincts, their inner knowing. Okay? Now they feel confident. They're determined that this is successful. Somebody who's very determined, win or lose. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who definitely doesn't want... this is someone who's a good catch, the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's there through thick and thin. Yeah, maybe even a business owner, maybe both people. Yeah, it's really, really nice energy. Look at that. Tell me one more. Yeah, it's the birth of something new. There it is. Yep, commitment, marriage, planting seeds, maybe a down payment on a home. Okay, but everyone's path is a little different. It all has to do with the timing. Okay, just being a little patient here. Some of you have to be a little patient with someone who's still kind of... they may just work a lot or travel for work. So like I say, it almost looks like traveling for work or something. Somebody may have traveled for work and someone wasn't faithful. They weren't loyal. So this King of Swords is kind of, having to work through that. But I also feel the feminine too has some little bit of issues. Somebody who waited for commitment, waited and never got what they wanted. From someone they may have been with in a committed relationship of some kind, and they never got what they wanted. So, like I say, I feel both people are going to get what they want. A solid foundation, a house, a home, commitment. See, we got the feminine getting a commitment. The feminine is open to this marriage commitment. And then there's the nurturing. So it could be the King of Cups here who never got anybody who was nurturing or caring, because masculine energy also need that too. They need that bond, that connection. So very nice. I think it's moving in together. For some of you are already dating someone single. So it's really about just committing to the path that you're on until you get past the dating period. Yeah. Some of you definitely, there could be choices too. Some of you may have a choice. You may be making a choice between two people. Now you got an Emperor, and then possibly it could be the King of Swords here. The Emperor can really be anyone, but I definitely see the fiery energy. And in fact, I feel some of you, the masculine is Leo, but take it how it best resonates. Either or here. Yeah, it really looks like there's some people have a choice. So someone is maybe no longer talking to someone because they won't make a commitment, and then taking an opportunity from someone else. Yeah, and I do see someone here too, like maybe didn't commit, was living with somebody or in a relationship, and they wouldn't marry, they wouldn't actually commit. Because it's not really always a commitment when you move in together, you see? Because it's somebody who wants, they want their cake and eat it too. They want the lifestyle, they want someone who's like a wife, but they're not really committed. And that's where I feel somebody has some trust issues about that, because they maybe were with someone for a long time, worked very hard, took care of the house and home, worked as well. And they never got the attention. They never got what they wanted, which was marriage. So there may have even been a discussion about this where someone spoke up and said, hey, I cleaned the house, 'cause I cooked and I cleaned and I did all this stuff and I worked and built a business, did all these things, built this person up, helped them build their business. Often this energy is somebody who helps somebody become successful. And then when they want commitment, the other person decides, they're moving on. So this is where I feel there's some issues there. So there's also, like I say, there's a need to release anything from the past. Know your worth and value, okay? For the feminines, know your worth. If someone just wants to move in together and they won't commit, definitely question it and be discerning. Let them know how you feel. Tell them how it makes you feel, okay? Because sometimes when somebody won't make a commitment or they won't actually marry, like I say, they get their cake and eat it too. And then, especially if they travel for work and things like that, and you're there and you're taking, maybe even looking after their children while they're working. So this is the thing. And maybe not even your own biological children. And I'm seeing all these things here. But I really feel the masculine's thinking about this for a lot of you. Okay, thinking a lot about this. And I do see this happiness and joy, someone who's made them happy. So, and it could be, some of you could be connecting with someone where you've said this and you've actually gone your separate ways. Okay, you've actually, somebody that maybe we're dating. This person could be coming back around because they've taken a chance to look at this. So it's an energy of investing. See, it's about investing. What are you investing in? See, it's a person who waits patiently for somebody to show they're completely invested in all ways. So look at that. I think the masculine is going to, it could be just a discussion that you've had through the dating period where you told someone you never got what you wanted, you were hurt, you did everything, they wouldn't marry you. Somebody, if you do all that for someone and they still won't marry you, they're looking out for themselves. They're not being a partner is what I feel it's trying to say. So know your worth and value. Now's the time to release control, anything that you need to let go of, but also make sure whether a situation serves you. But I do think someone sees the feminine, as everything they could ever want. Okay? Doesn't get much better than an Empress. So Leo, masculine or feminine, I wish you guys the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.